Having been a 20-year founder and operator, I'd always wanted to be an angel investor, but couldn't write 50K checks, couldn't write 25K checks, let alone 10 of them to get reasonable diversification. And so, accessibility was something that was important. And we're entrepreneurs, and we didn't want to build the same thing that's been done 1,000 times over. And so we ended up making something that was very accessible to aspiring angel investors. It's easy to get involved in whatever budget that works for you. Fees and carry are low. We provide a lot of detail about the deals, so you can decide which ones you want to get into. And turns out, not only is what we're doing appealing to aspiring angel investors, it's also become very appealing to seasoned angel investors as well. So now we have this great community helping each other and teaching each other and investing and participating.
Primarily entrepreneurs and operators of tech companies were the first that we coalesced around the investor venture partner side. These are people who are either currently building companies or have been building and maybe are recently out working on the next one. So, that's the big piece there, is people who have done it before and are continuing to do it. What we've found is that it doesn't have to only be tech and the kind of things that you build. And it's actually good for us to have diversity of the industries that you've built in, because that broadens the potential companies that we can invest in as well.
I wouldn't say we have a really strict set of criteria, but we're looking for very like-minded people, right? People that have the same, sort of aspirations and goals that we do, right? They want to help companies. They want to invest in companies. They want to support them. And really, it's that sort of give first mentality, right? Give more than you get. And, as we're interviewing and looking through applications for venture partners, those are some of the things that we talk about to make sure that, they have the right mindset and they really want to be an integral part of what we're doing. Our fees are super low. Our carry is super low compared to any other type of investment opportunity and syndicate that's out there. And that's important, right? We want it to be a low barrier to entry for a lot of folks, but also for those seasoned investors. We bring a lot of interesting deals to the table from a lot of varied places, because we have that network that can help us make sure that these are really good investments.
Investors have choice. They have flexibility, right? When you invest in a fund, usually you don't get to choose deal by deal. With us, it's deal by deal that you get to put money into. And you get to choose how you want to help them, how that company too. So it's really kind of connecting people for that, but also not asking a lot of their time in that regard as well too. So it's a great way to either dip your toe in the water to test out angel investing, or if you're experienced, it's another great way to get a new level of diversification and learn about yourself as an investor, just because it's usually a probably different format than you're used to investing before.
Any good entrepreneur will tell you that money is a commodity. You can get capital from pretty much anywhere. What you can't get from anywhere is that additional layer of support and value, where you can call your investor and say, hey, I've got this big challenge, because entrepreneurs, they have new challenges every week, every month. So if they can call on you, and now, instead of us, Neil and I, giving advice and saying, here's what I think you should do, we can say, hey, hang on a second. I'm going to go dig into our network. I'm going to bring a subject matter expert to the table, and you guys are going to dive in and solve a really hard problem together.
We also, have a big emphasis on diversity, and, proud to say that over 67% of our portfolio companies are women-led. We're now learning how to learning and deciding how we'll survey other aspects of diversity as well too. We show the transparency on our website, and we look forward to getting people's feedback on all aspects of this, so that we make sure we're representative of the community we want to be supporting.
Visit our website at interlock.capital and click on the Join Us button to get started. We look forward to hearing from you.